Hi YouTube, it's Caitlin here. Today I want to talk about a topic that's been on our mind for a couple of days now. I I've been thinking a lot lately, and I realized that we tell children that it's okay to just be okay and not to be great, and it's like we're forcing them, not forcing them, but telling them that it's okay to be mediocre, when in all actuality, everyone wants to strive for the best. But when you tell children that it's okay to be mediocre, they're just gonna try and get by doing the bare minimum all their life instead of striving for greatness. Um, I've been reading a few editorials on this and paying close attention to The Incredibles actually, because in The Incredibles, Dash's mom tells him that he can't compete in sports because he's better than the other kids. And I think that if a child is better than another, that it should be okay because not everybody's good at everything. Like, I have friends who are like amazing artists, and I cannot draw for shit. But vice versa, I'm a great musician to what they say, and they can't pick up an instrument and even hold it in their hands without being confused. And I just think that certain kids have certain limitations, and when children are told that, well, no, not when they're told, but when they're given, especially I've seen this a lot at my family, like my family members, like little cousins, nieces, nephews, at their elementary award ceremonies. Pretty much every single child gets an award for something that is totally irrelevant and has nothing to do with life. Like best smile and best dress, best hair, best laugh, and all that crazy crap. I think that's totally unnecessary. Like, if you're gonna sugarcoat things, at least don't overdo it. Like, tell the kids every once in a while it's okay to be only okay, and if you can't do it, you can't do it, we understand. But every single day of their life, and then they're gonna have to grow up, and then bam, they're hit with the truth in their face, and then they're told that they are crappy at what they do, and it's gonna crush their feelings, it's gonna crush their dreams, and going by their entire life thinking that they're doing good because people don't want to tell children the truth and they want them to feel better about themselves. Um, that's not a good thing to do. You want to be honest with children. Like, I myself, I am very young. I'm only 14 years old. I'm in high school, and I realized that people think my judgment is harsh because I grew up with the truth. My mom told me that I can't get any grade lower than a C. So if I get anything lower than a C, my mom would say I'm crappy and I do not deserve anything. And people let their children get D's and F's on their report cards, and it's like, oh, okay, try again next report card period. It's not okay. If it, oh, sorry, Facebook, but whatever. If it's not a passing grade, it's not okay. And same thing with, like, when they grow up and they go to work, okay, their productivity is off. They're tardy for work and they're just not good at what they do. Why is it okay to tell them that it's okay? A lot of interruptions today, sorry. But why are you going to tell them that it's okay? It's not okay. I think that people have skewed the way that things should be seen in America. Like, I am actually a victim of this, actually. Middle school, 8th grade. Not even just middle school, but even now in high school, being a pretty, fairly intellectual young woman, I, in middle school, was told that I was not allowed to answer any questions after I had a 5 question maximum in class every day. I could not answer any more than 5 questions because I just made the other children look like crap. I understand that, yeah, you don't want children to feel dumb. I get that. But still, limiting a person's ability will make them lazy and make them not want to do any more than just the bare minimum. And it's like dumbing down the children. Um, and sorry for pausing a lot. My mind is just going a million miles a minute, and my mouth is not moving fast enough. But if you limit a child's ability, you should lower your expectations because they're not going to do much if you don't let them do everything they can. Because that's what a child wants. They want to be the best at what they do. That's what everyone wants, to be honest. To be honest. And I still want the best. I still want to be the best. I'm still like discriminated, well, not discriminated against, but told that okay, you've answered enough questions today, no more answers for you. And I think it's kind of stupid. Like, if no one else knows the answer, I obviously know the answer. Why can't I just answer the question? I mean, it's just, I don't know. And then when these teachers give these children awards for like best dress, best hair, best smile, it makes me think, well, what the hell does it mean to be the best anymore? Like, why do we care who has the best smile? That's irrelevant to education. I mean, who cares if you have the best smile? Who cares if you have like jagged teeth like a hockey player? Who cares what your teeth look like? Who cares what your hair look like? It's all about what's in here, in your mind. It doesn't matter what you look like, what you smell like, what you taste like. Damn it, if my kid wants to be a prostitute when they grow up, I'm going to tell my kid to be the best goddamn prostitute they can. Like, I'm not going to tell them, oh, be an okay prostitute and make a little bit of money. No, even though I strongly agree against prostitution and human trafficking, but still, if my child wants to be a prostitute, I'm going to encourage them to be the best. I'm not going to say it's only okay. It's okay to be okay. It's good to be okay. It's not good to be okay. And it really frustrates me because I am kind of a perfectionist myself. Like, when it comes to certain things, I'm not the neatest person in the world and I'm not the most organized, but in certain aspects, I am a perfectionist with what I do. And um, I don't think it's okay to just be okay, you know? I think it's really stupid that people think that way, and society has come to a point where they have to dumb down people and limit people's abilities and talents to make everyone else feel good. Well, listen, everyone's an individual. Yes, I understand. Everyone is an individual, but that does not mean that everyone's special. Everyone cannot do the same thing. Everyone cannot do what the next person can do. It just doesn't work like that. And if you can do what the next person do, then congrats to you and you be the best damn whatever the hell you're doing. Just be the best at it. Don't be mediocre. I hate that word. I hate being called mediocre. I hate when my work is just mediocre. I hate when things are just okay. I want my things to be perfect. Adequate is another word that I really hate. Adequate. Okay, it's another one. And it just really irritates me when a teacher tells me that my work is adequate. It means that's the bare fucking minimum. And it really frustrates me to know that I'm just doing okay. I know I'm rambling on and you probably don't care about my viewpoint or my stance in today's society because I'm just a kid. But I don't know if any of that recorded just now because my internet just froze. I'm kind of scared of that. But whatever, I know I'm rambling now. And I'm totally off topic. But this is just my thoughts and feelings on today's society. I will be making some more vlogs actually because I have a lot on my mind. I've been having a lot on my mind lately. I've been thinking a lot and it's just like I need to share my opinion with someone and I'm not very good at expressing myself in words, and even though I'm a great writer, I just do not like writing. Um and so I have to find a way to vent and to tell society how I feel about how everyone's being treated. And like, I know it made it seem like I was about to end this video. I'm really all over the place right now. Excuse me, but I've had a long day. But I don't know if you guys have ever read the story Harrison Bergeron by Kurt Vonnegut, but it's like life is becoming that story where not the government per se, but society is like trying to make everyone equal, especially in schools, which really makes me mad because like everyone's not equal. Some people have certain strengths and some people have certain weaknesses, and that's what makes us us. That's what makes us different. That's what makes you you and not you me. Because if you were me and I were you, then who the hell is everyone else, right? So when people try to say that everyone's a special individual, yes, everyone's special in their own way. And yes, everyone is an individual, being their own person, and special being something that they can do that's extraordinary that probably no one else in their family can do or none of their friends can do. And that's a good thing to have. That's a good character trait, to be special. Special isn't always a derogatory term. Like special ed, that's not like it's not always derogatory, even though special ed is not derogatory. But people say it like it is. Like the word retard comes flying out their mouth immediately, and they probably don't even know the definition of retardation anyway. But you know, that's today's society, and I don't know, I don't really like it. Today's society sucks. Even though I wasn't around that long, I've only been on the planet for 14 years, and only 10 that I can remember. Not even 10, but like 11 or 12 years that I can remember, to be honest. I barely remember anything that happened yesterday. I have a horrible memory, but, you know, I've been around for a decade and 4 years now, and I'm not stupid, I'm not slow, and neither are today's children, so you need to stop feeding them lies. It's time to tell everyone the truth and tell them you suck at what you do. Like, not in a harsh way, because yes, the way I just said it is brutal. I'm brutally honest sometimes, and yeah, but tell them in a nice way that they suck, but not like where you're gonna crush their feelings. It's just like, oh, well, you need to try better. It's okay, but you still need to try better. It's not like, it's okay, you can do it again the next time. It's like, you need to try better right now. Don't wait and don't procrastinate on bettering yourself when you could be doing it as we speak right now, as I'm giving you this paperback. Like coming from this viewpoint of teachers, I understand that you don't want to crush a child's feelings because they're children, but you get paid to teach them. To you get paid to teach them to be great. You don't get paid to teach them that it's okay to just do the bare minimum. But you probably won't listen to me just because I'm a child. But I'm a student. So shouldn't I be getting my full education? Shouldn't I be told that when my work is crappy, it's really crappy, and when it's good, it's really good? Shouldn't my grades reflect that as well? I mean, I've done some pretty crappy work in my life, and I know I have, and teachers tell me it's okay. And I'm like, are you crazy? That was the shittiest paper I've ever wrote, or that was the hardest math question I ever did, and I didn't even try. Like, even though math comes like second nature to me. It was just an example. But yeah. But to leave, I'm going to say this. When children wake up to reality, it smacks them in the face really hard. and their expectations are going to be dropped, and their hopes and dreams are going to be crushed. So instead of sugarcoating everything, we should just tell them the freaking truth. That's what everyone wants to hear, the truth. So why can't we just tell children the truth? So why you take the time to ponder on what I said? I'm going to be going now. So I'll see you guys later.